Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Riddler, and today we're going to read Chapter 3 of The Reading Race. So if you remember, Freddie and all of his friends, and everyone at Freddie's school, is having a readathon to see how many pages they can read. Freddie is super excited about reading lots of pages. He doesn't even want to watch his favorite TV show. So he's getting ready to record lots of pages of reading. Chapter 3 is called All Night Long. I ran upstairs to my room and started pulling books off of my bookshelf, looking for my favorite shark book. No, not this one, I said, as I tossed a book on the floor. Not this one, or this one, or this one, or this one. Each time I looked at the title and then tossed it aside. I had pulled 20 more books off the shelf, and I still hadn't found my favorite one when Susie walked in the room. "Get out of here!" I yelled. "What are you doing?" "What are you doing?" she said. "Look at this pile of books. You are going to be in so much trouble when Mom finds out about this mess." "Well, I'll clean it up as soon as I find the book I'm looking for." "Which one are you looking for?" "It's called Don't Eat the Teacher." "Why do you need it so badly?" Susie asked. "Because I know that one by heart. It's easy for me to read, so I want to read that one tonight. Do you know where it is?" Maybe." "What do you mean, maybe?" "Maybe I know where it is." "Okay, so tell me where it is." "I don't know for sure," said Susie. "What do you mean you don't know for sure? You just told me you knew where it was." Susie's making a big mess with all those books. "When you asked me where it was, I said maybe I knew where it was," said Susie. "Maybe." "Urgh," I growled. "Okay then, where do you think it is?" "In the bathroom." "In the bathroom? Why is it in the bathroom?" "I don't know, stinky head," said Susie. "Maybe because you took it in there this morning?" "I did?" "Yes, you did. I think you were going to take it to school, so you brought it in there when you were brushing your teeth. But then you forgot to take it." "Oh, yeah. I think you're right," I said. "Of course I'm right," Susie said, smiling. "I'm always right." I ran past Susie and pushed open the bathroom door. There it was, sitting on the edge of the sink, right where I left it. I picked it up and brought it back into my room. "Ah, got it," I said to Susie. "Thanks." "You're welcome." "Now, if I were you," Susie said, "I would get this mess cleaned up before Mom comes upstairs." Yeah, I mumbled. "Do you want to help me?" Nope," said Susie, turning to walk out of my room. "I've got to start reading if I want to win this contest." Great, just great, I thought to myself. She's already going to be ahead of me. So remember, everyone in the school is doing the readathon, and Freddie is worried that Susie's going to beat him because she's a better reader than he is. I stuck the books back on my shelf as quickly as possible. I didn't want to lose any more reading time. I sat down on my bed and began to read. I didn't realize how much time had passed until my mom came into the room. "Okay, honey, it's time for bed." "What?" "Freddie, it's time for bed," said my mom, "and you're not even in your pajamas yet." "Sorry, Mom, I was reading." "I really like hearing you say that," my mom said, "but now you need to put the book down and get ready for bed. It's late." "But, Mom!" "No buts. Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas." Okay, I said. I walked into the bathroom. A few minutes later, my mom came in. I was sitting on the toilet reading my book. He's very determined to get these pages. Freddie, what are you doing? Asked my mom. I told you to get ready for bed. Oh, I just want to finish this book. Well, you can finish it in the morning. Right now it's bedtime. In fact, it's past your bedtime. You need to go to sleep. You have school tomorrow. You have 5 minutes to finish up and get in bed. I rushed to brush my teeth and put on my pajamas in 2 minutes so I could have 3 extra minutes to read my book in bed. Ah, now you look ready, Freddie, said my mom when she walked into my room. You'll have plenty of time to finish that book tomorrow. Good night, Mom, I said. Good night, Freddie, she said, giving me a kiss on the cheek. Go to sleep. She turned off my light and closed the door. As soon as I heard her footsteps disappear down the hall, I pulled out my shark flashlight out from under my covers. Pretty sneaky, I thought to myself. Now I can keep reading, and she'll never know. I had only read 1 page when all of a sudden I heard my doorknob turning. Uh-oh. Do you think Freddie's going to get caught? My heart skipped a beat, and I quickly shoved my flashlight and book under my covers. Hey, Freddie, said my dad, opening my bedroom door. I didn't get to say goodnight. He walked over to my bed, sat down, and gave me a hug. And he happened to sit right on my flashlight. I gulped. He pulled the flashlight out from under the covers. What's this doing here? I keep it there so the dream police can use it at night to scare away bad guys, I said. My dad smiled. Good idea, he said. Whew, that was a close one. Well, good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bad guys bite, said my dad. Good night, Dad, I said. He left my room and closed the door. This time, I waited until I heard his bedroom door close before I pulled out my flashlight again. If I was going to win this contest, then I was going to have to read all night long. And that's the end of chapter 3. So he told his dad a little fib so he wouldn't get caught with the flashlight. Do you think Freddie can stay up all night? And if he does, do you think that's a good idea? We'll find out in chapter 4.